Hello, I'm Stephen J. Slater reaching out from Washington, D.C., the nation's capital in the United States. I am the author of the best selling book, Be Relevant: How Brands Rise to the Top, a practical guide to service design. Service design is quickly becoming the hottest business practice. It is used for building and launching new lines of service, to add revenue, attract loyalists, achieve collaboration, and overall sustainability. The practice of service design has been adopted by many of the most recognized global brands, including Apple, Amazon, Uber, Google, Marriott, Capital One Bank, and Pepsi. It can be found in use within banking and finance, online consumer retail, consumer packaged goods, grocery and other retail, hospitality, healthcare, and nonprofits. The growing interest in service design is due to its focus on satisfying unmet user needs. The tools and methods visualize a service and help shift managers' mindset toward a user centric approach. If service design is of interest to you, my book is available on Amazon.com. It is the first comprehensive guide to practicing service design. Templates are included so readers can follow along. Results will lead to added revenue, increased loyalists and promoters, collaboration, and sustainability. I tackled Be Relevant at the suggestion of a business partner. And with that, I jumped right into it. From then on, I spent every moment possible toward completing this book. I use the word completing rather than writing because to take an idea across the finish line to publishing requires only a fraction of actual writing. There is research, then ideas that form outlines, then topics that become paragraphs, then relooking at outlines for forming chapters. Be Relevant also includes charts, graphs, and photographs used to demonstrate the ideas. Up to this point in the process, we have covered what might be just 1/3 of what it takes to complete a book. From here on, copy needs several rounds of editing. Then it must be flowed through templates, including decisions for bleeds, body font, title font, and other layout preferences. Next, the images need inserting, which requires another level of mastery for, say, proper sizing and formatting. By now, the manuscript has taken shape, yet still requiring changes prior to printing. Printing itself can be an enormous headache with specs and proofs and exact measurements. I told family and friends, give me 3 months from start to end, then 6 months, then 9 months, and only after 15 months was the project ready to print. Apparently that was fast. Next, consider that your book needs marketing, since no one will know about it unless they're made aware. That process involves lengthy search engine optimization, advertising, and public relations. To get the manuscript published became my purpose, yet trying to accomplish all the steps and requirements on my own proved to be incredibly challenging. I learned no one can possibly do all the steps themselves. For instance, it took weeks attempting to learn image resizing software. I'm a quick learner, but I couldn't ramp up fast enough or to be sufficiently competent. Besides, who needs the aggravation when the objective is simply to publish? That's why I urge you to consider the Books Factory. They provide a level of support for authors that few others can match in breadth, price, and know-how. I have just begun using the Books Factory for marketing. but sure wish I had known about their services much earlier. If you want to learn more about me, the result of my book, Be Relevant: How Brands Rise to the Top, A Practical Guide to Service Design, look me up on the International Service Design Institute. There, I'm repurposing the content of my book for courses and workbooks for those who want to be service designers themselves. This is Stephen J. Slater signing out and wishing you all great success.